Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to what unfortunately has to be, or fortunately, depending on your view of it, it has to be the start of Crafty Craft Season 2. Unfortunately, for the last week or two now, for any time I've tried to record, there's been an issue. So unfortunately, I've come to record today, and the world is corrupted, very unfortunately. I did do a little bit off on it between episodes, but unfortunately I can't even show you that, as world is corrupt. So I thought, with Crafty Craft 1 being not a very good big success, I'm going to be honest, I'll start Crafty Craft 2 and hope I get a bit more success from it. So I've just loading up the world now. It's got all the same mods and everything. I may end up tweaking, removing or adding some mods to this pack for this season, but we'll see. We'll see how this first episode goes, and we'll go from there. There may be mods and move, etc. from this to make it how I want, basically. Also, this spawn is really good. There's an oil thing over there. This is a nice area. Plus the mystery bonus chest, which got me a start by giving me a stone pickaxe. And a decent amount of wood. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I am indeed. So now what we need to do is we now need to try and figure out, or I do, where I'm going to live. Where indeed am I going to live? We've got salt here and gravel. Bit of gravel, but it'll more than likely go deeper than that little bit of gravel there. There's some copper in there. Donkey there. Let me know audio levels as well, guys, if it's too loud, too quiet. Actually, that is going to end up being that. Yeah, there we go. Apologies there, guys. Just realised that my audio for in-game was turned down quite low there. Sorry, pigs. Because I'm going to need food sooner rather than later. Over here is quite a nice area. This entire area in general is quite nice, so there's clay here and a bit of a cave there, as well as more of a cave here, and some iron actually. Oops, lagged for a second there. It seems I should be able to gather just a little bit of iron. Hopefully gather that and gather that whilst I'm at it, and then swim out. That's all I'll come down there for. Was that bit of effectively surface iron. So let's see, there's over, oops, there we go. Bit of another water section there. I'm always keeping an eye on my map as well to see if I'm missing anything major, but it looks like I'm on my own little island here. This area down here is quite flat, from what it looks like anyway. Yeah, it is, roughly. But I'm gonna see if there's anything on this side. There's a purple slime island. Now that's a good thing, because slime boots right at the very start would be nice. However, me getting up there is going to be more of an issue, and more of a... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there easily. Not with the amount of resources I have at this moment. Because to be fair, with what's up there, I could just get slime boots and break my way down. I wouldn't have to worry about fall damage then. But it'd be more of an issue trying to get up there to start with. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do a bit of exploring off camera, and then we'll be back once I've found somewhere to call home. And we're back, guys. So I've dug myself in a bit of a pit here, just as currently it is night time, and I don't have any kind of base or anything. But what I have got is myself an iron pick and an iron sword, some iron, and I've just were about to make this, and I thought I'll best record this part. This is an iron hammer from Thermal Foundation. Anyone who remembers my first season, or rather episode 9, I may end up counting this as episode 10 yet, I'm not sure. But this basically does a 3x3 mining, which is really, really nice, but mainly only really useful when I actually get down to Y level 11, which I'm currently in the process of doing. But my pickaxe just broke, so I went up and made these iron ones here. Oh, more gold. Oh, gold in general, I'll take that. I'm saying more gold because I have a feeling that I'm going to run into more gold before the end of this. Lead. Yeah, I'm quite impressed I found lead. The only things I'm missing now is redstone and a load of diamonds. Well, the mysterious cave. Don't want to jump down there, probably not, but also not that I have much choice in the matter. I didn't want to use the marble. Oh, dense iron, yay. I'm not even going to look at how much iron I've got until I go back up to the top. Oh wow, already? There's 2 veins of diamonds right next to each other. I've just got 12 diamonds. And I found redstone, which is the other thing I was looking for. More diamonds. I'm being very insanely lucky right now. Wait, no. It was somewhere there. In my staircase out or somewhere. Just like the last season, I did up the ore gem, but not as much as I did last season. Obviously, inevitably, I've upped it a bit too much then. Apologies, I've just looked at my recording. It does look a bit dark on there. 21 iron. Wow, okay. Oh, and it's daytime now as well. I'll keep that there smelting away. That's fine. Do want to grab, while I'm here, 2 buckets. I've got enough iron too. And now I want to grab and make myself a diamond pickaxe. Just casually with 14 diamonds left over. As you can tell, I want to get obsidian before the end of the episode, which is definitely possible. We have only 10 minutes into recording. I have diamonds and obsidian. I'm doing very well this season. We might finish the entire season by episode 11. And any second now. There we go. How much should I get from 20? Yeah, 20 should be good for now. Let me just mine out the rest of this and get as much as I can. Mine it with my iron pick so I don't use all my diamond pick's durability. Wow, way too many diamonds. I think there are more diamonds down there, but yeah. I'll get them in a second. Full diamond armor by the end. Oh, full diamond armor and obsidian by the end of episode 1. And the first death by the end of episode 1. I wondered how long it were going to be. And as one of the YouTubers I watched would say, imagine dying to bones. Imagine. Couldn't be me. Definitely couldn't be me. Honestly, I think it's a fitting a fitting end for me there. If I go back down there and that skeleton's crafted full diamond armor, I'm quitting. I will quit everything if that skeleton's go down there, skeleton's wearing full diamond armor and a diamond sword in one hand and bow in other. Just like, yeah, no thanks. But unfortunately the game has just reached the not responding stage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be back in just a minute when I get all my stuff back. And back, guys. So I've got all my stuff back there. I did a tiny bit more mining. Nothing much. I just went to my inventory was full, which didn't take very long. So as you can see now, I've just been and collected a bit more wood, as I will completely out. And the thing I needed to make I needed one more plank of wood. What I want to make is, you'll remember this from last season, this is a drawer, and I'm hoping, yes, the drawer doesn't interact. Perfect. I'll be back in a sec, guys. And we're back, guys. Just done a bit of waiting for these resources to smelt up, so that we could have a start with some things. So, what's my first point I'm going to start with? Well, I have 11 osmium. I think, due to me not really touching it, and my sneaky plan, I didn't realise I had 63 obsidian, but I know what I'm going to start with. So I'm going to have a look at mechanism. Mainly the Enrichment Chamber, I do believe it is. Yes, it is. Ores to dust. So it's the Enrichment Chamber and the basic smelting factory. It is also technically basic enriching factory, but it's fine. Then there's also, I think, is it this one? Yes. And then they go into a crusher. So it's purifier, crusher, go along with that, I'm also going to need gas upgrades and universal cables. One of them. One of them. One of them. Some of not logistical, not thermal stuff. Mechanical. Them. Now, there is one thing I'm trying to find, and I'm having great difficulty in actually finding it. There we go, Electrolytic Separator. There you go, so this is everything I'm going to need. I'm going to need a lot of things. But I'm hoping I can at least get started with the enriching factory. Oh, enriching chamber. But to get started with that, I'm going to need that. It means I'm going to need osmium. Which, due to me just starting it, I'm going to actually only get one piece of osmium. Well, I'm actually going to do 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to do 3. But I'm only going to make 1. Yes, and I'm going to pull out a stack of cobblestone. Shift click on the drawer, by the way, to pull out. Shift punch. Shift left. I think, I don't know, I'll change my key bindings for things. You. There we go. So I've now got a metallurgic infuser. However, if I want to use this metallurgic infuser, I need power. And how am I going to get power? Well, there's a specific block. Order resist. No. Heat generator. There we go. Actually needs another piece of osmium, so good job, I said I'm going to need more. And 2 copper ingots. Well, luckily, copper is actually not that common. But I do know where there is some, so that's fine. I was going to say luckily we have plenty of copper, but we don't actually. We've got more iron and diamonds than we do copper ingots, which is quite funny. Then the heat generator, like so. Now, how this works is I need to hopefully... Nope, place it wrong. There we go. And I do believe I can put... Oh, maybe not. I do believe you can put... No, yes you can't. Okay. I do believe actually putting lava and things like it around it affect it and make it produce heat. I do believe that's how it works. However, it has been a while since I've used it. So I'm just going to run down here now and grab 2 buckets of lava. Hopefully 2 buckets of lava is enough. And actually there's... out of this way. There we go. Oh, diamonds actually. I'll get them on here. Oh, redstone, I'll grab that one here as well. If there's any more copper, like right here, for instance, I'll grab that because I know I'm going to need it. I don't think that's... No, that's lead. I don't want to grab all the different ores at this point, just because I am limited on inventory space. However, having some copper extra would be nice. I'm also going to grab that copper while I'm here as well. I like how say I'm low on inventory space and then proceed to get as much copper and things as I could. Think, does that generate heat? Yes, slowly. But it is actually generating heat. I can also do that. I think, yeah, things like sticks can burn. But I thought obsidian could, but I also thought I might have been able to use cobblestone, but unfortunately I can't. But I've got a decent amount of power in there, and I'm hoping that I can, in theory, get to what I need for a wind generator. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enriched alloys, which is going to be 5 redstone. So the redstone goes in here in the purple slot, and the iron goes in the red slot. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough there. Yeah, that's 6 gold, and I've only actually smelted 3, so I need to smelt another 3 if I want to. But and this is generating very slowly. I'm going to see what I've got in here. Like some wood, potentially. Maybe it's going to last a decent... No, it really doesn't. That really does not last very long. What if I was to get some coal? Can coal go in there? Yes it can. With a decent amount of lava. Which is good, which hopefully means I can get what I need. I'm going to have to just go down and get more coal, I think, in order to power this generator. I'm going to throw all that wood in there as well. because the sooner I get the wind turbine, the better. Wind turbine, wind generator. It's all the same. We need one of them then as well, which is another piece of redstone and osmium. Come on, come on, almost got it. Almost done it. Perfect. Right, now I just need to smelt the final few things. So 3 more osmium. Hello. Just me, or did that just like glitch out a little bit? And then hopefully I should have what I need in order to get energy tablets, which is the main thing. Okay. I thought I was missing something there. Yeah. There we go. And about a wind generator already. I've just noticed it's animated in your hand as well. There we go. Perfect. You tell me how much you're producing. Yeah, a stupid amount basically. Which is good because now that means I can put in what I need to in there. Which actually, fortunately, needs to be technically charcoal to be more efficient about it. But it's fine. I think we'll have to use all my wooden things, that's all. Put that in there and I get 20, yes, which is good. So 1 charcoal plus 1 iron will eventually equal 1 steel. Which, if we look at how much we need here, don't need any steel for this. We just need other things first. Which means to start with, we need the Enrichment Chamber, which is 4 steel for this and osmium. And then the smelter also needs 4 steel and osmium. So I need about 10, 11, 12-ish pieces of steel. Well, that'll be actually 6 pieces. Technically 5. With a little bit left. But yes, basically the enriched iron here, which actually 272 versus 256. What that? There's a small difference there, but I don't think that's the difference of the charcoal, is it? No, it isn't actually. Not that it matters, to be fair. There's going to be slight differences with how things are. So I'm going to need 40, which is going to be 110 left. Which then means I can do 11 of that, which I think is going to be all of it, if I'm not mistaken. do believe that's in the all of the steel, roughly what I need. Sorry guys, I'm doing two things at once here while I'm waiting for that to while I'm waiting for this to cook. I'm just doing something else at the same time. There we go. So now I've just put them back in because enriched iron with plus carbon basically equals steel dust. And I'm not doing any kind of spotlight or anything on this or any kind of information about the mod. All that information can be found. There's actually a really good mod spotlight, which is actually a way I've learnt mechanism by a YouTuber called Direwolf20. You'll be able to find that, but if I remember, I'll put a link to it in the description. But then you can smelt the steel and obviously get steel ingots. And then in theory, yeah, 60 left, 50 left, 5 of them, yeah. It's 10 per. And I'm actually going to, before I do anything else, make some universal cables. For the, yeah, okay. Just have to double check. And to be fair, I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. And what I'm probably going to end up doing is, yeah, doing the kind of reasonable thing and getting the Enrichment Chamber before I bother about getting anything else. So that's going to be 2 more pieces of osmium needed. Here we go, 1 more. There we go. And then I should have everything I need. No glass. Glass is the only thing I'm missing there now, so I'm gonna come over in this direction. I should really worry about getting food as well, but we're fine. Vein mine. Complains about food and then continues to vein mine a massive area of sand. It's fine. I shouldn't starve to death. It's very annoying that I'm starving to death, I'm going to be honest, but you smell. You don't give me very much, but if it means me stopping starving to death, it'll be useful. And I think, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. In between episodes, I'm gonna smelt down everything else I'm going to need. And then when we come back next episode, we'll be able to actually start audibling. Yeah, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, etc. Please do let me know what you think of the new season. I will try and get the other world working again, but I've been trying for a couple of weeks and it doesn't look likely. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.